Did you know that when someone's dying, hearing is the last sense that they actually lose? Welcome to Death in Small Doses. If you're new here, hi, my name's Casey. I'm an RN turned death doula, and I love to change the way we talk, think, and feel about death by educating about it. Now, I know what you're thinking. How does she know that hearing is the last thing to go? Has she talked to somebody who's died before? Well, I do know, and I'll tell you how I know. There's actually been scientific studies that prove that once the body dies, the brain activity keeps going, and hearing is the last sense to go. But more importantly, the second way that I know that hearing is the last sense to go is because I've sat with hundreds of people who are at the end of their life and who are dying and laboring out of this world. And during that time, I've seen people respond to somebody whispering sweet nothings in their ear, or I've felt somebody squeeze my hand when I said the perfect thing that they needed to hear right in their ear, or I've seen somebody shed one single tear when that person that they've been waiting to see finally showed up in the last moment. I've seen so many times when something happens right at the end of life, when somebody is right at the brink of death, where they are able to hear what is going on around them, even though it seems like they're no longer able to hear. And you know what? Whether there's scientific studies or not, that's all the proof that I need. So I want you to remember, when you're sitting with a loved one who's at the end of life, and it may seem like they're not able to hear you anymore, they are still able to hear you, because hearing is the last sense to go. So I want you to make sure that you say the things that you want to say, and you make sure that you're being aware of the things that you are saying around people who are laboring out of life. If you want to learn more about death and dying to reduce your fear and anxiety, make sure to give me a follow. I promise you'll never look at death the same way again.